Hello folks, Steve here from the Road Ready Centre. Very excited to say we're about to go and pick up our our new Kia Seltos, which we've purchased specifically for our Aging Driver project. The Aging Driver project is funded by the ACT government under a road safety grant, and it's where we go out, we do presentations for aging drivers and then offer them free lessons to allow them to get some feedback on their driving and update them on things like the technology within the vehicle or within modern vehicles. Now the presentation's all about things like the new technology in vehicles, update of road rules, and just a general sort of talk about road safety and you know, a couple of modern driving techniques. Anyway, we're off now and we'll show you the new car in just a minute. Yeah, hi folks, it's Steve here from the Road Ready Centre. I'm really pleased to announce that we're picking up our brand new Kia Seltos, which we've purchased to specifically run our driving lessons for our Aging Driver project. And this is Luke, the manager at National Capital Motors at Belconnen. And I'd just like to say thank you very much for sponsoring the vehicle and supplying it for the project. So National Capital Motors has sponsored the vehicle and supplied it obviously specifically for this project. So we're very pleased to have that partnership.
No worries,
so
thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Cheers,
much appreciated. Excellent guys, here we are. Here's our brand new Kia. Have a look at her. She's a beautiful, beautiful car. Lovely to drive, with some terrific features, both safety and just technology wise. Haven't got our heads around it all yet. The menu's got quite a lot of options for multimedia and things like that, so you'd need to take time to read the manual just to understand it all, but it's brilliant. It's a really nice looking car, and as I say, drives really well. So let's have a look at the interior. So you can see it's a really nice interior, very comfortable seat. I'll just turn the ignition on so we have some power. So you can see you've got this display right across the front here with all your sort of media stuff there. Now I'll just turn the radio down. On this side of the dash is where all your settings are, so for the car. So this is all your media stuff. This is for the car where you can change all sorts of settings, including, just turn it off to stop that beeping, including things like 3 different settings for lane keeping, and where you can have it off. You can have like an intermediate setting, and then you can have a more, let's say, aggressive setting where the car is a little bit more insistent about where you are in the lane. Then there's all sorts of other settings like your cruise control, of course. There's a terrific speed monitoring system where it will either, you can set it to say warn you if you're going over the speed limit. You can set it to actually stop you from going over the speed limit, and you can turn it off. So lots of options there. There's drive modes here for sport and standard and so on. Parking sensors, of course. There's a hill start assist. Yeah, so there's all sorts of features here, guys. I won't bore you to tears with it, but it's a really lovely interior. Really nice material on the seats. Yeah, and lots of space really. So come around here, and the reason we built this for aging drivers is it's easier for aging drivers to get in and out of the seats because of the seat height. And then in particular as well, when you come around the back, and I'm not sure if you can, yes, there we go, good. Come around the back, the height of the storage area is good as well, so you're not sort of having to lift things too high or lower them down. So yeah, so beautiful car. And yeah, as I say, looks really pleasure to drive, so that's look at it. And it looks fantastic with our livery on there, livery on there. With our business name, Revolution Driver Training, and then National Capital Motors, who, as I said before, sponsored the vehicle for us, wanting to help us out with the project. So that was very kind of them. And back around this front, and here we are, folks. So we're done. So yeah, very excited to get it out on the road and start doing lessons in it. So yeah, we'll see you out there.